Meet Whiskers, the culinary cat. Whiskers, a fluffy ginger cat, loved two things: naps and food. He dreamt of tuna, salmon, and especially chicken. One day he found himself alone in the kitchen. Pots and pans hung like shiny temptations. Spices lined the shelves, smelling like adventure. The air buzzed with possibility. This was Whiskers' chance to become a chef. Whiskers, with a mischievous glint in his eye, decided today was the day. He would cook chicken, the best chicken the world had ever seen or smelled. He jumped onto the counter, his tail twitching with excitement. The kitchen, usually so quiet, was about to become a culinary playground. Chicken, in a little white package, lay on the counter. Whiskers batted at it, but the package didn't open. He nudged it with his nose. Still nothing. Frustrated, Whiskers gave the chicken a good swat with his paw. The package flew open, chicken sliding across the counter. Success, or so he thought. He stared at the raw chicken. What now? He remembered his human using the shiny silver things. Maybe those were involved. With a graceful leap, Whiskers landed next to a pile of forks. He selected one and batted it towards the chicken. The fork bounced off the chicken, landing on the floor with a clatter. Undeterred, Whiskers decided a pot was the answer. He scurried across the floor, pushing a small pot with his head. It clanged against the cabinets, announcing his culinary progress to the world, or at least the house. He jumped back onto the counter, pushing the chicken towards the pot. It landed with a soft thud. He looked around for other important ingredients. Spices. He needed spices. Whiskers leapt onto the shelf, sending jars of colorful spices tumbling down. Red pepper flakes, oregano, and turmeric rained down, coating him in a fragrant cloud. He sneezed, a small cloud of spices erupting around him. Covered in spices, Whiskers surveyed his work. The chicken sat in the pot, a fork lying haphazardly nearby. The kitchen was a disaster of feathers, spices, and scattered utensils. Exhausted but proud, Whiskers declared dinner ready. He meowed loudly, hoping his human would appear and praise his culinary genius. His human rushed into the kitchen, eyes wide with surprise. Whiskers, covered in a rainbow of spices, purred, awaiting his due praise. His human, after a moment of stunned silence, burst into laughter. Whiskers, confused but pleased, took a bow. Maybe cooking wasn't his forte, but he was definitely a master of chaos.